Hello, A Day with Caleb. You just saw that clip from Bargain Thrift. We did get a little stack from them. We'll show first, but this video is kind of a hodgepodge. We did that. Then there's one thing from eBay. Then I did do a Facebook Marketplace pickup for a gem in the collection, at least from Soul Comps. It's not the highest value in my collection, but it is up there. Then something from Goodwill, and then I think the rest of the stack is from Josh. Oh, actually a couple things from eBay. So we'll kind of group it all together. I think we're set. So we'll start. Oh, and then at the end, we do have some stuff Sav sent our way. So just a compilation of different things, and let's just dive right in. So these were, I think, $2 each. Maybe I think one or two were half off, so $1 to $2. Not bad at all. So Dear Dumb Diary, for whatever reason, when I got all the Diary of a Wimpy Kid, I got the 2-pack originally, which came with the first two. Then I added the third one. Then the fourth one came out, and then I added this to that, which, as you may figure out, that is very confusing. So I just got the Diary of a Wimpy Kid collection box set, actually at Bargain last time before the 4K. I was kind of bummed I couldn't find 4K this trip. But we did get this to separate. It was separated loose, but now we have artwork to go along with it. Then this is an interesting triple feature. Me, Myself, Irene, Club Dread, and Dude, Where's My Car? I think Club Dread I have on DVD. I think Dude, Where's My Car? I have on VHS. Did not have Me, Myself, and Irene, which is weird. I figured I would have that somehow in my collection, either on VHS or what have you, but did not have it for whatever reason. Apollo 18, this is like a horror found footage movie on the moon, I'm pretty sure. Not to be confused with the documentary, which I think also is Apollo 18. Then these I'll probably watch, but eventually probably trade in to McKay's or something. Scrubs Season 1 and 2. And I like the kind of updated artwork as well. But we'll watch it. I've seen bits of Scrubs. The one where Brendan Fraser guest stars. He may have done it a couple of times, but I've seen that episode. I've seen a few minutes here and there. But go sit down and watch those and just see if it's worth keeping. If not, we'll trade it in. Then the one thing from Goodwill, Mad About the Movie's Director's Cut. No, I had it right the first time. And this is Mad Magazine, but it's all making fun of movies. Batman and Robin's in here. I think Titanic is in here. Lots of movies. I just thought this was interesting. Even though I didn't have the artwork spine cover, I think this was like $1. I just picked it up. It reminds me of comic books and Mad Magazine. I do like, even though I don't have any of the issues, I might have a magazine, but it may be some comic compilations, but this is cool. Then we'll do stuff from Josh. Gross Anatomy. Was this before the movie? Or... oh, well, was there a TV show, Gross Anatomy? I know there's Grey's Anatomy. Did they kind of get the idea from this? I don't know. Is this based on a book? I don't know. Comment down below if you know. Then I'm kind of shocked I didn't have this in any format. The Man Who Wasn't There. I know we rented this back in the day, and it does have an old Blockbuster sticker, but never added to my collection. And this is all stuff from Josh. I don't know if I mentioned that. Night Watch, Josh Brolin, Patricia Arquette, Nick Nolte. The Story of Robin Hood I didn't have in the studio film collection. For whatever reason, I didn't have this one. I have like 98% of them, but I was missing that. Then these I do have on Blu-ray, but I wanted them on DVD because that is how we watch these. Even though I think the first one we did have on clamshell, may still have. So I think I'm doing the formats thing with this too. So I have it on Blu-ray, DVD, and I want to say I do have it on clamshell. At least the first one. When was the second one? 05, so that was right in the end cycle of VHS. So I'm not sure if 2 got a release, but we'll see. Then the Princess Stories volume. Oh, okay. So volume 1, volume 2, and volume 3. How many volumes were there? I'm sure Josh knows since these were a part of that. But cool to have a few volumes from the Princess Stories. I'm guessing these are just snippets from the animated stuff. Or was this new stuff? Oh, here we go. Collect them all. Well, it has varying degrees. There's 4 listed there, but they're not all volumes. Then this has 6, but they're not all Princess Stories. One's a party, 2 are sing-along songs. Maybe there were only 3 volumes. And I might have one of the sing-along songs. I need to look and see. So that's neat. Then Lord of the Rings, I do have this on VHS. So this is an upgrade. Love that image. And we grew up with these before the Elijah Wood, Peter Jackson movies. The Running Man have this on VHS, so that is an upgrade. This too, I do have this on VHS, didn't have it on DVD, besides, I think I kept the Region 2s of 1 and 2 that Sav sent me. So that's cool. Then Paper Moon, an upgrade from VHS. Tatum O'Neal, I think the youngest person ever to win or even get nominated for an Oscar. I'm pretty sure she was 6 or 7 maybe. Then Metropolis, I do have this on like every film collection out there, but I want it separate since it is kind of a piece of cinema history. 1926 is when that was filmed. Big Trouble, an upgrade from VHS. Spider-Man 3, the old blockbuster release. And of course I do have this several times over, but not in the blockbuster release. Then the Book of Pooh, Stories from the Heart. Did not have this. This is Playhouse Disney. And this is the kind of the live action puppet suit characters, like Bear in the Big Blue House. They did that with the Pooh characters. Then the stuff I got from eBay, Muppets Most Wanted. I did some time ago get the original Muppets, I think from Goodwill or something, which had Blu-ray, DVD, digital copy, disc, and a code for the soundtrack. I asked y'all if I should get the soundtrack disc. Still ruminating on that. But now we have the second one, and I added my disc because it was just Blu-ray only, Blu-ray disc only included. So I added my DVD disc, which I had with one because I did the stupid printed case. But this is the extended edition as well. So now finally have the two Muppet films separate on Blu-ray and DVD. Then this I was planning on taking to MegaCon to get signed by the Soska sisters. This was, I believe, their first film and kind of got them on the map. But unfortunately, it did not arrive in time. It was 2 days late. And, you know, I got several things signed from them, so it wasn't a huge deal, but it would have been cool to get their first film signed, but that's all right. That's the Postal Service for you. Even though I did order it a little later than I wanted to because I didn't know about them coming until late. But then we have the Big Fish like special edition box set. You can see there it has the movie with the film and the kind of see-through artwork. Then it has the book, Fairy Tale from a Grown-Up. So that's very neat. Got that on eBay along with a few others. Then we get to the last thing. While I was in Orlando with Dave and everything, I had watched Twister's HD DVD on eBay. The only one listed was $175. I was not about to pay that for a variation release for my collection. Wouldn't even be able to watch it because I don't have a HD DVD. So I was just scrolling Marketplace and someone had put up their HD DVD with HD DVDs with the player. I think he wanted like $100. So I was looking in there just to see if he had Twister. Sure enough, he did. He also had The Mummy and The Mummy Returns, which I do have a couple of times over. I think I have them both sealed and both unsealed. But I messaged him. I didn't want to just ask for one thing because then he might caught on and looked up the price and saw that it was $175. So I lumped in Mummy and Mummy Returns to kind of, like Al does when he finds Woody, he kind of gathers up some toys to kind of get a bundle deal. I did that, and he reached back out and said he would take $20 for all three. Told him I was out of town, so we met a couple days after I got back, and we secured the package here. That is amazing. Comment down below if you know if this is worth $175 or if that guy was just off his rocker and just listed it at that amount since there was just his listing. I don't know. Is this a rare one to find on HD DVD? All I know is I was willing to pay the $20 for the three movies. That is a heck of a deal. So excited to have that. Have it on Laserdisc, Blu-ray, VHS, DVD, a couple special edition sets. I'm trying to get, I have the 4K as well, but I'm trying to get the Steelbook 4K and the collector's edition 4K with the poster and some lobby cards. So getting there, and it'll probably never end. I have the glow-in-the-dark Blu-ray from Walmart as well. Then of course have many variations of Mummy and Mummy Returns, and I think they do have, they have some inserts. Important notice: in order, available features. So a few inserts as well. And the guy I bought it from said they didn't have these films in any other format. So since he had a couple of days with these, him and his wife watched Twister, Mummy, and Mummy Returns. That is a great triple feature right there, if I do say so myself. So excited to have these in the collection, even though I had these already. Stoked to have that in the collection. Is it worth the $175 asking price that other guy was selling for, or was he just amping it up since, supply and demand? Let me know and comment down below anything that you like that I've showed in this video. Like, subscribe, share with a movie lover, find those rare scores on Facebook Marketplace, and keep collecting. We get to Sav sent us a few things. The 101 Dalmatians Platinum Edition. Josh has this release already. I don't think I will keep it, but that is a cool release. 12 Years a Slave. Is this, Region 2. I already have it on Region 1. Same with these. That is the uncut version, though. And this is sealed. Maybe this sealed. But I think I might keep this sealed. We'll see. But the other stuff Probably not.